Hello everybody and welcome to PasSpareTime. How are you today? Happy July. It is July. Can hardly believe it. We have moved on to another month. And I am starting off good streaming on the first day of the month. Believe it or not. Sam Wilson in first. Good to see you, Sam. Royce Adventures, NC Prospectors, Namaste Forget Me Not, Teacher 1388, Rob Wenzel, Dad Hunts Coins, High Plains Drifter, New Marshall in Town. I just decided to stream about 5 minutes ago, Dad. Just about 5 minutes ago. I haven't been sleeping well, so I thought, I probably got an hour and a half or so before I can, my sleep medicines might kick in and get me a little bit of sleep. So I thought, why not? Why not do a little stream in action? We will be doing a giveaway at the end of the stream, a couple of crispy, uncirculated, consecutive serial number $2 bills. That's what we'll give away. Other than that, we're going to be searching 500 $1 bills right there from the Federal Reserve, touched by many human hands, and see if we can find any goodness. Hello, New Marshall in Town. I might already said hi to you. All right. Well, you know what? I guess everyone else can catch up. I'm going to have to put these in order anyway, because you know they're not going to be in order. You just know they're not. Well, the first 3 bills were in order. That's not very many. Oh, goodness. Well, there's a segment that are in the right order. Spent the day getting ready for our company that's coming. Got a few things ticked off my to-do list. So that's a good thing. If I get a few more ticked off tomorrow and then more on Wednesday when they get here, I'll be in good shape. Ready for company. Got everything ordered from Sam's Club and Walmart for our food situation for the weekend. Baseball tickets for the game on Wednesday night. We're going to see the Arkansas Naturals, the Northwest Arkansas Naturals, play the Springfield Cardinals in a AA baseball game with a really big fireworks show afterwards. Cool, Sam. Well, thanks for popping in. I appreciate that. Well, you all know how this works. If I miss something and you see it and it's something I would normally keep, which is the stuff below, I'm not keeping trinaries and I'm only keeping quads if they're 4 in a row to start or end, depending on the situation. But if you see something I missed and you're the first one to type it in, it's yours. We're going to be searching 500 $1 bills, looking right here at the date, looking for anything older than 2000, looking where that E is, looking for a star, an X or a Y. The X or Y are more rare. The star would indicate that it has been printed as a replacement note for notes that have been damaged or misprinted, or any fancy combination of serial numbers. So let's see. Hello, Russell Barker. Good to see you. I'm going to start. See if we can find any goodies tonight. Find something for the best finds of the last 4 months. I've been searching coins on YouTube for 4 years. Been searching dollars for fancy serial numbers and star notes on YouTube for a little over 4 months. If you calculate the month I took off. So still learning on these dollar bills and prone to miss, especially bookends. Prone to miss. April 10th or October 4th of the year 1623, not one I keep. Hello Felty, good to see you. Birth date from the year 539, not exactly what we're looking for. Boy, there's a raised 0. That would be an odometer or a gas pump note. It's also a birthday note. I'll keep it because it's a birthday note. And we'll consider the odometer or gas pump note just to be a bonus. Not in great shape. It's very wrinkly. I'm trying to unbend a corner very unsuccessfully. March 10th, 1950 or October 3rd of 1950. That's a birthday note. And in better shape, these are going for $10, $20 or higher on eBay. As is, it's worth what someone will pay for it, and that's a birthday note. Couldn't have missed a bookend already, Royce. I don't miss bookends. You know better than that. Stop saying it. You're just wanting to type something in. There's no possibility that I have missed a bookend. You know that. Everybody knows that. I even know that. There is no possibility, that I have missed a bookend. None whatsoever that I have missed a bookend. It's just not even possible. Yes, you did, Sam. Yes, you did. Alright, so it appears Paul is still going to be suffering from bookend blindness. So, Royce, that's yours. You got to send me an email and claim it. Give me your shipping address again, and I will send it to you. Yeah, I don't miss bookends, Royce. I don't miss them. I don't know what they call this one right here. Now, this is a bookend. It starts with 52. It ends with 52. I should have seen it. They don't have tremendous value, but they are worth like $1.50 on eBay. They are something I normally do keep if they're in the bill's in good shape. And about 5-6 weeks ago, I became unable to see them, which is good for you guys, because if I miss one and you find it, it's yours. That one's Royce's. All right, Royce. My goal, not to miss another bookend. Of course, that was my goal when I started as well. What I should do is just partner with Royce, have him search every bill for bookends and honk a little horn or something if I miss one, if we have one, and then we'll know. 0524 of the year 3015, not what we're looking for. They're really not that hard to see either. That's the disturbing point of me missing so many. That's a 1615, Royce. Put down the keyboard. Put down the keyboard. Not a bookend. Now, if I was missing broken ladders, I'd understand that. Broken ladders are easy to miss. If you're here for the first time and you're wondering what in the world is this guy doing and why is the screen not square? The screen's not square because I messed up. What I'm doing is I'm searching $1 bills looking for any bill that's worth more than $1. One that's printed before the year 2000. One that has a star, an X, or a Y where that A is. If we find one of those, I'll explain it. Or one with a combination of serial numbers that is a fancy serial number. We've been searching coins on YouTube on this channel for over 4 years now, and we added dollar bill searches looking for fancy serial numbers about a little over 4 months ago, and honestly didn't think I would like it, but actually it's a nice break because I search a lot of coins each and every week. We do a daily short video on our best finds of the week between pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters, half dollars. Those usually come out like right about now. Hello, Stickman. Good to see you. Tonight's is another one that's on the old wheat penny that I found. We've got a box that had all kinds of wheat pennies in it. That was nice to find. And we've been having fun searching these dollar bills. We don't have, we got a birth date note and a binary bookend that I missed so far. That's all I have found, but it's only the first strap of bills. Each strap has $101 bills in it. And we're going to search 5 of those straps tonight. At least that's the plan. My Ambien kicks in quicker. Somebody call my phone, wake me up. But that probably won't happen. 10/7 of the year 1044. Not what we're looking for. Mean one, don't worry about it. That one's on me. But if you want another one, mean one. 2 nights ago, look what I found. It might be better than the one I sent you. See, this is karma. I sent mean one a 5/8 bill. I think it was a 5/8 bill. And mean one, look what I found 2 hunts ago. 2 hunts ago, I found one that starts with 5/8. 5/8, 537. I got another one. One of my better finds in the last 4 months, worth over $10. Pretty salty find. You gotta like that. I currently don't have an eBay channel, or an eBay channel. I'm not selling my my finds. I do auction them off occasionally on Saturdays, following our live stream on Saturdays, where we hunt 6 to 10 boxes of half dollars with my 11 and 13-year-old grandsons. We'll do a little auction and auction off some goodies, including some of my better dollar bill finds. You never know. All right. YouTube wants me to run an ad because we went over 50 people. I'm going to save you all from the ad, though. I'm going to save you all from the ad. I have never found a silver certificate felties, but I give them away a lot of the time. I give them away. I bought a bunch. 1957 silver certificates. $1 in silver, payable to the bearer on demand. If I ever find one, it will make me very happy. I know that some people that do this have found some. It's not impossible. Certainly not impossible. I just haven't done it yet. Hello, Anthony. Hello, Todd. Be very quiet. I'm hunting dollars. It's been a very slow strap. Five 7157570. Cool, but not worth anything. There's a quad bill. There's a quad. Hello, Dalvin. Oh, I haven't counted them, Anthony, but a lot. I have given away well over 100, and I have like 300 right now. So I guess I found over 400. I have searched over 50,000 $1 bills though. This is a quad, 4 fours in a row. 4 of the same number in a row is worth a little money over face value. I've gotten to the point I've got so many, I'm only keeping them if it's 4 of the same number to start or end the serial number. Otherwise, I'm not keeping them. We will call those out when we see them. What I keep and don't keep doesn't mean that's the right thing to keep or not. You can keep what you want. When you search as many as I do, you can't keep everything. I guess if I would start selling them, I could keep more, but I've got like 700 that I'm keeping in envelopes right now that I find cool or are worth more than $1. 098-999-68. Boy, if that 8 had been a 9, 5 nines in a row, that would have been a good one. That would have been a good one. So on your mantle, very cool, mean one. Very cool. This is a great hobby. I would tell you to check your change. You never know when you might find something valuable in your change. I've received a star note in change before. Got it from Sonic. I also got a Buffalo nickel in change from Sonic once. It does happen. It does happen. Oh, like 3 bills left to go and we've got our first star note. We've got our first star note. That star would indicate that this bill was printed to make up for bills that were misprinted or damaged, so that they knew how many were out in circulation and they had enough bills. Bicentennial quarters, nice. Flipper, flipper. Yep, it was a flipper. That's not something I keep. I didn't call it out. A flipper bill is one that reads the same upside down and right side up. They really don't bring any extra money on eBay, so I haven't been keeping them. But when we find a star note, we go over to the star note lookup page. This is called mycurrencycollection.com is the website, and I key in the $1 denomination, the 2013, because that's what year this one is, and then you key in the entire serial number. Easy for me to say, serial number 02964 star. Usually the print run size on these are 3.2 million. The lower the number, the more valuable it can be. Let's see. 3.2 million. And again, most of the print run sizes are 3.2 million, so that's not a surprise. That doesn't hurt the value of my star note any. It just doesn't increase it at all. But I do keep all my star notes because they're going for double face value or more on eBay right now. Hello, Big Salad. Hello, I'm cold. It was 3 bills left in the strap. We found our first star note. Boy, that was pretty slow. That was pretty slow. I do have a relationship with a few of the banks here locally. They are great partners with me, and they do order in coins and dollar bills for me to search every week. The ones I'm searching tonight come directly from the Federal Reserve. They order them every week. I go pick them up, search them, take them back to a different bank. And I've got another bank though that gives me what's called teller straps. And that's from all the customers that come in the bank and cash in dollars or get 4 quarters or whatever, and fills up the teller's drawer, and they strap them together in bundles of 100, and they sell me 2,000 a week as well. I haven't found a real difference in where I find the best finds out of teller straps or out of the Federal Reserve. And honestly, a lot of the Federal Reserve straps come from banks sending in extras to them or retailers. So, if you've got a bank with a rather adept teller that is collecting $1 bills, you might get some. Oh, I got a preview. I got a preview. We had a star note coming. We got a star note coming. I saw it. Since I saw it, I show it to you, because I don't want to pretend to be surprised when that pops back up here in a minute. We want to keep our hunts as authentic as possible. Otherwise, I would do all this sorting before I started streaming and just search. Because honestly, the least fun part of this is sorting these silly things out into the right direction. Although I'm glad to have them to search, and I guess it is a minor inconvenience. So, here we go. Hello, Pete. Good to see you. If I missed anyone, I apologize. All right. So I search about 4,000 $1 bills a week. I do search with, hey, Star Note, that's not the one I showed you either. B08 33 3D9 77 star, printed as a replacement note, back over to the Star Note lookup page. Back over to the Star Note lookup page, mycurrencycollection.com. This one is a 2017 A series. Let's see, this is a B08 333977 star. Let's see if it's lower than 3.2 million. And it's not. 3.2 million, that is the average run size there in the top left of 3.2 million, so that does not increase the value of this star note at all, but it's still a star note. That's our second of the night. We usually do average a little over one per strap, so the second strap, we've got our second find. Mean one, I've got two banks I've got business accounts at, and another one I don't. So, but there was no upcharge for the business account. I did have to spend some money with the city Norton wants me to restart my computer. Not right now, Norton. Not right now. But I did go ahead, and I had a business account at one bank that cut me off one time. After, I guess, kind of in the middle of COVID. So a lot of my coins and bills goes back to their bank now. They have coin counters in the lobby, and I've been a customer for 30 plus years, so where they didn't used to get any of my stuff back at all, they get a bunch back now. But the banks I'm dealing with right now are just awesome. Took 1,000 search $1 bills back today to one of my branches, and it's kind of like a family reunion in there. Hi, how you doing? Really good people, become friends. You got to have a good relationship with your bank if you're going to do this in any kind of bulk. That's the one we gave you a preview to. There's another star note. It is crinkly, crinkly, crinkly. Big Salad, I don't miss bookends. Take it back. Take it back, Big Salad, or I'm not even going to go look. Take it back. You know it's not possible. You know I wouldn't do that, Big Salad. You know I wouldn't. You know that I would not miss a bookend bill. It's never happened before on my stream, ever. I would not miss one, Big Salad. I'm not going to look. Take it back. I want an apology, Big Salad. I want an apology. I think you were the first to call it out, though, Big Salad. That's the way I see it. So, it's now yours, Big Salad. Paul has bookend blindness, crippling disease, making me unable to see bills that start with the same two numbers and end with the same two numbers. And if you're the first one to call it out, like Big Salad in this case, I ship it to you. Now, Big Salad, what you got to do, and you've done this before, is you have to send me an email, give me your shipping address, and claim your prize, and I'll ship it out to you next week. Big Salad just made $1 that's worth more than $1. Congrats, Big Salad. Congrats. if you don't know me very well, Big Salad, I was just teasing with you. I miss them all the time. But I do have another star note. I rarely miss a star note. That'd be a bad thing to miss. If I stop seeing the stars, I'm giving it up. This one is a 2021 star note. We've gone over to mycurrencycollection.com. Star note lookup page. It starts with a B, 0, 44, 16, 328. Star. Less than 3.2 million? Let's see. Nope. 3.2 million again. And again, that's not any kind of disappointing because that's what most of them are. Most of them are 3.2 million. So that's just the way it's going to be. But it is another star note. Star notes are going for $2 to $3 right now. I know, bad Paul, bad Paul. I've already missed 2 and we're only in the second strap. I went 2.5 straps last night without missing one. I was doing better. You want to keep those star notes. And rumor has it they're going to switch to a new machine that doesn't print stars anymore for the replacement notes. So star notes might go away here in the near future. And people are searching dollar bills like crazy. They're going to get harder to find. So now is the time to look for them. I found 18 in a strap recently. Hey, there's another one. That's our third one of this strap. That's our third one of this strap. Thank you, Michael. Michael, my big deal was not sleeping. I didn't sleep till 5 a.m. this morning, slept till 1 p.m. It's hard for me to get anything done that way. The boys, Red has hand, foot, and mouth disease coming off of having the flu at the same time. So he is sicker than a dog, and his sister is also sick. Hudson claims he's not sick. If he's still not sick in the morning, I'm going to go get Hudson. He's going to help me tomorrow. We're at the Star Note lookup page called mycurrencycollection.com. This is a 2017A Star Note, our third one of this second strap. We're going to key in the entire serial number, F09850903 star. Again, most of these are in print runs of 3.2 million. Let's see what this one is. 3.2 million, as we would expect. So, back to the regular page. This does not have any additional value, but that thing's pretty crispy. It's in pretty good shape. That one's worth between $2 and $3, and we are glad to have it. Thank you for those stars. That keeps me fired up, awake, and want to keep going. Hello, Gatita. Good to see you. I know, Michael. You know, I have thyroid cancer. Actually, I have stage 4 thyroid cancer. And if you're going to have stage 4 cancer, thyroid cancer is the one to have. But they took out my thyroid like 8 years ago. And I haven't slept well since. And because my cancer is resistant to radioactive iodine, which is how they kill the cells, they keep me jacked up on a very high dose of replacement thyroid, and it just makes it hard for Paul to sleep. But you know what? Life could be worse. A lot of people have it worse. All right. I haven't missed a book in a while. I'm probably due. Congratulations, Hunter Otis. Burger King Star Note. Very good. That's the thing. Check your change. Pay in cash and check your change. You'll be glad you did. You'll understand how much you're paying for things now and decide some of those you may not want to spend that money on. We stopped at a gas station the other day, got 2 bottles of water and 2 candy bars. $14. And I thought, you know what? I don't need this water or this candy bar that bad. June 10th of $15.97. Prices are ridiculously high on stuff right now. Maybe it's just because I'm old, but they have gone up tremendously since the start of COVID. And there's some stuff that I've just decided I'm not going to pay that for it. It is just not worth it. We have 3 star notes in this strap so far. Can we find another? I don't know. It's possible. Hello, George Brown. It's good to see you. Wife started chemo today. Our prayers with your wife, Royce. Stage 3 colon cancer. Well, hey, it's beatable. We'll be praying for her, rooting for her, my friend. No, haven't missed a bookend, but I also haven't found one. So I guess that means there hasn't been one. If I was going to pre-search my bills, I would take all, if I could see them, I would take all the bookends out. Because the amount I miss is just darn near embarrassing. And I am looking for a lot of things. You know, there's another serial, this is my excuse. There's another serial number over here that I glance at to make sure it matches this serial number. Looking at the date, actually I'm cheating, I'm looking at the signature, and then if it's a different signature than Yellen and Munchin, I look at the date. Look at the seal to make sure it's in the right place. Looking there, looking at the number. I mean, it's just amazing I can find anything at all. Kidding again. Oh, that's a keeper. How about a quad? 4 ones to start the bill. Quads are going for $1.50 up on eBay, especially if they start or end the serial number. So we will hang on to that one. 4 ones in a row. You gotta like that. That's great, George. That is great. Appreciate y'all popping in to watch me on a pop-up stream with like 2 minutes warning on a Monday night. If you're here for the first time, we are searching $1 bills, looking for fancy serial numbers, star notes, heirs, varieties, anything that'll make the dollar worth more than $1. That's what I'm looking for. We've already found several. Some of what I look for is scrolling at the bottom of the screen. We are going to search 5 $100 straps tonight. This is the second. I think we have 4 star notes so far. Star notes are selling for double face value on eBay. Double to triple, and there's another star note. It's dirty. This is not the best star note I've ever found, but this is the 4th star note of the strap. It is a 2013 D star note. So let's go back over to the star note lookup page, also known as mycurrencycollection.com. This one's a 2013. We'll key in the entire serial number, starting with that D033 21743. Usually they do print runs of 3.2 million on star notes. If it's lower than that, it could add value to it. Oh! Boom! 250,000. All right, I'm going to educate you a little bit here. If you look down here at the run size, 3.2 million falls into this less rare area over here on the heat chart. Would be something like the frozen tundra. This note is all the way out here flaming in the orange from a rarity standpoint. Only 250,000 in the run size, and it was printed on sheets of paper. When it was printed on sheets of paper, which most dollar bills are always printed on sheets of paper first, if the replacements are printed on sheets of paper, and the only way you can tell that's from this lookup page, that means they found the mistakes or the damage on the bills before they cut them into individual bills, and they go ahead and print a whole sheet of replacement bills, and those are more rare, which is why this one is more rare. And with that only being 250,000 matches the lowest run size I have ever found. That matches the lowest one I have ever found. I think I've got 2 or 3 of those. So that one is going to be worth more than $2 or $3 because of that very low run size. Although it's not in great shape, so maybe not. But very rare. 250,000 print size. 250,000 print size. So we will be putting that one into our keeper envelope for low run size. Thank you, Vivian P. I guess that was what I was starting to say a while ago. If you're here for the first time and you're not subscribed, consider subscribing. You may fall in love with this hobby. You may make some money. 32323133. Very close to a 32323232, which would be a really nice bill. It would have been a binary. This bill only has 1s, 2s, and 3s making up the serial number. That makes it a trinary note. A binary note would have 2. A trinary note has 3. I have stopped keeping trinary notes right now because I have so many, but these are worth $1.50 up on eBay. A lot of people would keep this one. I still keep the ones I think have a really cool number. That one's close, but I'll probably send that one back to the bank. Hello, Old Bell. Who else did I miss? Who else did I miss? I don't know. So a run size of 250,000 on that $1 bill was awesome. To be the best find of the night so far. We haven't found a ton, but definitely the best find of the night. Ends in 2424. Semi cool. We are getting close to the end of strap 2. We're doing 5 straps tonight. Will be 500 $1 bills searched. If I miss something and you're the first to type it in, like I've already given away 2 bookends tonight because I missed them, I will send it to you for free. We also will have a giveaway at the end of the stream. All you got to do is be here. Be age 13 or over with parental permission, or 18 or over without parental permission to be eligible to enter. And we will give it away at the end of the hunt. What I'm doing right now before I search this next strap, because for some reason they just don't put them in the right order. I don't know why. I've been told that maybe it's the sorting machine and it gets them all turned around the wrong direction. But these are coming from the Federal Reserve. I've told my bank, no need to count them. They're going to be close enough. And then that way they would stay like organized. But I think if I don't get right in to get them when they call, that they go ahead and count them. But if I sneak in and they don't have time, I'll occasionally get a strap that is all going in the same direction. Saves me time, though this is a very minor inconvenience. Doesn't take but a minute. It just kind of doubles up on the handling here. And it's amazing, you know, there's only 4 possible ways a dollar bill could be facing in this strap. But as I go through them, it seems like to me like they're going in 6,327 different directions. Sometimes more, sometimes more. We do have a cloud bot that's supposed to let us know when someone subscribes, but OBS has a problem with that cloud bot, and I've let them know, and evidently they still haven't fixed it. I wonder if I turn it off and back on right now. If I turn it off, I shut it, and I turn it back on, I wonder if it will want to work. I doubt it. I doubt it. But it's possible. Alright, it's back on. It's back on. Copper Al in the house. What? Hello, Noah's World. Inflation. Yeah, boy. Double-digit inflation on top of double-digit inflation. I know, Teach. That's what you're saying last night. You take care, and hopefully they get your foot all fixed up, and you can get up and around again, and I can you come search with me again. That would be great. All right, strap number 3. What will we find? We had 4 or 5 star notes in that last strap. That was a good thing. We've got 1 birth date note so far tonight. No older bills, and I don't find very many bills older than 2000, but I do find some. And if you find them older than 2000, they can be worth nice money. I've read that the average dollar bill has a life expectancy of 18 months. That's pretty low. So we have found bills as old as 1963, and I know others have found them much older than that. Those are survivors when you find those. The date on the birthday note was March 10th of 1950 or October 3rd of 1950. Hey, no fair. I haven't missed this one yet. That doesn't count. It is a bookend, though. You're right. Thanks for telling me. You gotta wait till I miss it. 1616, that's a bookend. That's a keeper. Now, if I had flipped past that and officially missed it, I would have given it away. But we're not counting that one as an official miss, because I was distracted looking over at the date of the birth date note. Nice try, though. I'll miss another one, I promise. If I don't, I'll miss one on purpose. 4484, 8471, almost a really cool note. Not quite. If I missed anyone in the chat, apologies. Hello, Rockhound, good to see you. Rockhounding, actually. It's going well. Searching 500 ones. One of these times I need to go through all of my birthday notes. I keep saying that and let y'all see them. We get done early tonight, we'll do that. We'll go through, and I got a ton of them. I have a ton of birthday notes I've found. A full envelope of birthday notes I've found. That's an error. It's not one I keep, but that second 4 there is over inked. Elizabeth Flood's been a member for 16 months. She's also a moderator extraordinaire. Good to see you, Elizabeth. Thanks for all you do. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. So there's too much ink on that second 4. Some people would keep that. I keep extreme examples of it, but I've already got so many. I sell them in packets of 10 with an error on each different number, 0 through 9. And I got a bunch. This is strap number 3 of 5 that we're going to search tonight. This will put us at 300 bill search, 71747145. 29 bills later would have been 71747174 would be a repeater, and that would be worth nice money. Dad hunts coins. All right. Ooh, somebody wrote with some silver ink. I don't know what it says. To go? I don't know what it says. I just don't know. Joseph 777 just subscribed. Thank you, Joseph, and welcome to the PasSpareTime family. Hey, maybe resetting CloudBot made it work. That's a good thing. To anyone that subscribed and it didn't put your name up, I'm sorry. I wish there was something I could do to make it better. We do appreciate all of you. The grandsons that I hunt with, Hudson and Rhett, have challenged me to try to get us to 20,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I don't think that's going to happen. The initial goal was 10,000, and we made that early in the year, in I think the end of May. But I don't think we're going to get to 20,000. But I guess that's up to you. Now there is another one of those odometer or gas pump notes. See how that 2 is raised out of alignment with the rest of the serial number? That is an error, and a lot of people would collect those. Again, I've got so many, I'm not keeping any unless they're extreme. So I'm not hanging on to that one. February 23rd of the year 1196. If Hudson was here, he says, is that the year we're born, Paul? No, it is not the year I was born. Hudson spends the night tomorrow night. We may both do a Coinsomniac stream. That's what we call these late night streams. We call them Coinsomniacs, even though I'm searching bills. Because I do late night streams when I can't sleep. There's a birthday note. We didn't miss you by far. What was your birth date again, Noah? How about June 8th of 2008 or August 6th of 2008? That would be somebody that is either already 16 years old or almost 16 years old. That's a good birthday note. I missed you by a year, Noah. I missed you by a year. Another nice birthday note. That one will sell. Birthday notes like that, people are wanting to have their birth date in a serial number on a dollar bill. Those are going for $10, $20, even more on eBay right now. If I happen to find one that's meaningful to you, I'll make you a much better deal than that on it. Love finding birth date notes. Eventually, I'm going to find somebody's birth date note that's watching, and that will be so cool. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. No. Star note. Boy, that's a beautiful star note. Looks like it was just printed. It's a 2021 star note. Star note. 10-10-67. I'm 11-2-63. I got you, John. Let's go over to the star note lookup page, and that star indicates this was printed as a note to replace damaged misprinted bills. And we come over here to mycurrencycollection.com. We've got the denomination already in of $1. It is a 2021 in crispy uncirculated shape. It is a B04 33 8087. Can this one be less than 3.2 million? Nope. 3.2 million. That's okay. This sucker is in great shape. This is worth $2 to $3 all day long on eBay. We will most certainly keep that one. I'll probably put it in a protector. It's so nice. We don't want any folds getting into that thing. It's a good one. Hello, Meredith. Good to see you. Hey, if anyone's popped in, you want to make sure and wait till the end, because we got a prize giveaway at the end. And I got it sitting right here. At the end of the stream, you have to be 18 or over or 13 or over with parental permission. All you got to do other than that is be here. I'm going to give away two $2 bills, uncirculated. That one's serial number 171. That one's serial number 170. Consecutive serial number $2 bills, uncirculated, crispy as the day they were born. We'll be giving those away at the end of the stream. I'm in the third strap of $100 that I'm searching. I'm going to search 5. That's a quad. We got a quad. The star note I found is 00560482. Cool, Hunter Otis. I keep quads, but only if they start the bill or end the bill. A lot of people keep all quads because they are worth $1.50 or more on eBay. It's what they're selling for. I don't know if they're worth it. I've got so many, I've started only keeping the ones, excuse me, that are quads that start or end the serial number. But if you're new here and you haven't subscribed, please do consider subscribing. It does not cost you a thing. It helps me out tremendously. 4257-4297. 40 bills before 4257-4257 were $10 plus. A near miss. Go back 2007. What are you saying to me, Katita? What are you saying? All right, Rockhound. December 11th, 1989. If we get done to these 5 straps at a relatively good hour, I will go through my birthday notes with y'all. In return for subscribing at no charge, we try to put out as much content as we can. We put out daily streams, daily short videos on coin hunting, our best finds of the week between pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters, half dollars. You want me to pretend to miss this one? I'm going to pretend last 4 was 2007. Yeah, I know I got a book yet. Last 4 was 2007. Last 4. I don't understand. Tell me again, Gatita. Tell me again. Moon Jim, I went back and looked in that whole strap, and I did not find anything that was what we were looking for. Yeah, this one is a bookend. I did see it. I did see it. Starts with 56, ends with 56. That's one we keep. They're not worth much, but they're worth a little bit. Missed a bookend before this one. Bad Paul missed a bookend about 5 or 6 bills back. All right, what was it? What was it? Well, I know you are rock counting, and I appreciate it. It was a 2008 note, not 2007. I don't think there is a 2008 note. I don't think 2008 is a choice for notes. No, nor is 2007. 2017. 2009, 2006 are the years they printed notes. 91. 91. Now I see it. Now, who was the first one to point it out? Who was the first one to point out the 91-91 bookend? I gotta go back. No, how far back do I have to go? I see. I think. Moderators, help me out here. I see Gatita has a note that says go back 2007. I don't know what that meant exactly. And then Royce's Adventure said bookend first on my screen. I'll show you my screen. I've got Royce right here at bookend. And I have, before that, a go back, but nothing else. So I'm going to say it's Royce's. I could be wrong. But for right this second, I think it's Royce's. Thank you, Michael Erickson. Royce won the first one. Nice of Royce to try to save me shipping and just put them both in the same envelope. Paul. Bookend blindness. I'm telling you, it's terrible. Hoping this strikes no one else. All right. It is a good one. It is a good one. The last four numbers was 2007 on a bill. But unless the rest of it makes up a birthday note, I don't keep it. So I'm looking back through real quick here. The last 20 or 30. Got a 5007. Yeah, there's a 2007. You're right, but it doesn't make up a birth date. It's got 6431 in front of it, so that wouldn't be one that I would keep. And figured it out though, didn't we? We figured it out. Alright, here we go. Back to the search. Don't miss any more bookends, Paul. 0660 4000. If you're new here and you're wondering what's going on, if I miss one that I would normally keep, and you're the first one to type in that I missed one, you get it. I send it to you. It's a little bit of pittance on my part, or penance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 6, 7, 8. Not quite. All right, that is 300. Dollar bills searched. Let's do another 100. Let's do another 100. No worries, Gatita. No worries. With me, you never know. I could certainly be missing something. We have one star note in that strap, I think. We'll count our star notes at the end to see how many we ended up with. I am sorting these into all facing the same direction right now because it makes it so much easier for me to search, and I can still miss them that way and do almost every string. Most of the time it's bookends. You know, the easiest thing for me to do was have bookend pricing fall below $1.50 and I just not keep them anymore, and then that won't count when I miss them. Guess the guy can always root. Actually, the prices have been going up on fancy serial numbers, not down. So that's a good thing. Especially when I'm just hoarding them. $6,432 different directions later. Almost got them back, all facing in one direction. Now we do. What happened, old Bill? Did you get nailed for I'm sorry, old Bill. Let me see the deleted message. Yup. Oh, because your yup and your at are close together, I think it thought that you were posting an email address. Sorry about that, old Bill. That's a mandatory setting that I can't do anything about by CloudBot. I respect you, old Bill. 1974 018881. That's trinary note. Only zeros, ones, and eights make up the serial number. It does have some value, except it's got a notch in it, and I have stopped keeping most trinary notes. So with the damage to the bill, I won't be keeping that one. All right, come on, let's get some good finds here. We haven't had a stunner yet. Well, the 250,000 run size on the star note was a stunner. There's a star note. That one's in good shape. That star indicates this was printed as a replacement note to make up for damaged misprinted bills. When we find one of those, we go over to mycurrencycollection.com. mycurrencycollection.com, we enter in the year. This is a 2017A, and we enter in the entire serial number. This one is a B08486 135 star. Usually these are printed in runs of 3.2 million. I'll scoot this over so you can actually see what I typed in. There we go. Let's see. And it is a run size of 3.2 million. That does not hurt the value at all of this bill. It just doesn't increase it at all. So we will be keeping that star note. I think we're getting very close to 10 star notes for the night. That's a good thing. We usually average over one a strap, which would be like 6 or 7 for these 5 straps, and we're on strap 4. Hey, an X note! I do not find many of those. I always tell you, I'm looking for notes that end in an X or a Y. Very rarely did they get far enough in the print run to put an X on notes. I've never found a Y note, but when you find one, they are pretty rare. So when I find a note that ends in an X, I put it in a keeper sleeve, and I put it in my collection, and that bill's in pretty good shape. A star note in good shape right now is selling for $2 to $3 on eBay if it's just a basic run-of-the-mill serial number. If it's a fancier serial number, it can go for much more than that. If it has a low print run size, it can go for much more than that. But any star note in really good shape is $2 to $3 on eBay right now. Again, if you just popped in, what I'm looking at is I'm looking at the date here. Anything before 2000 might have additional value. An X, a Y, or a star where that A is. You just saw me find a star and then an X. Or any fancy combination of serial numbers up there. Anything that would make this dollar worth more than $1. That's what I'm looking for. Most of those then I will keep. We do auction some off occasionally in our Saturday auctions on Saturday afternoons following our half-dollar hunt. Saturday at 2 p.m. Central, we hunt 6 to 10 boxes of half-dollars. And if you are new to our channel, please subscribe. Helps me out tremendously. Doesn't cost you a thing. We put out daily content, daily short videos on coin hunting. And we do a full live stream every Saturday at 2 o'clock that usually lasts 3, 4, 5 hours. You never know. Lots of prizes we give away. Follow it up with an auction. Victor Corona just subscribed. Thank you, Victor. And welcome to the PasSpareTime family. Series 2009 is the last time that you will find the X. Thank you, Namaste. I'd never looked it up. 1250, not 1205. All right. If I said it wrong, that's just right in character. What is the email? If you type exclamation email in Big Salad, you'll know the email. It'll tell you. The 13 Bs or sell them? I don't know, Michael Erickson. I found one 2 nights ago. I think I'm up to 15 now. I think I'm up to 15. Bookend 3939. Did I just miss it? I did. See, that's what happens when I get to talking. I think Yakety is the first one to see that. I think Yakety is on it. Yakety, that's yours. That's yours. All yours. Wrong envelopes, Paul. Get those out. It's crispy as the day it was born too, Yakety. It's called the bookend note. I can't see them. Yakety can. Same first two and last two numbers. 39. That goes to Yakety. Thank you, teacher. I thought it was Yakety. I thought it was. It's in good shape. Coming your way. Yakety, send me an email. Claim your prize. Give me your shipping address. Give me your shipping address. It's doing so well. It's doing so well. I hadn't missed a bookend note since the last bookend note. Then I found one. Then I missed one. Maybe I'm in every other kind of bookend. Maybe it's getting better. I don't know. Lydia Champ just subscribed. Thank you, Lydia, and welcome to the PasSpareTime family. We appreciate you. Bookend. Again, Russell? Or you just delayed a little bit on my last one? Surely I couldn't have missed another bookend so quickly. I don't think so. I don't see one. I think delayed. I think so too. I think delayed. How about March 15th of the year 1649? That's a 71 and a 70. Put down your pencils. That one doesn't count. How about an old bill? I'd like to find an old bill and check for a web note. How about a star note? Ask for an old bill, find a star note. That'll work. Boom. Boom. Let's go to the star note lookup page. That star note indicates this was printed especially to as a air note, as a replacement for damaged or misprinted bills is what I should say. And I go up here and I key in the year. That's a 2017A, which we were already on. It is an F bill. F is out of where? Atlanta, Georgia. F02. F02 967 268 star. Most of these are run size 3.2 million. We're looking for a number below 3.2 million. Let's see what we got. 3.2 million. That's okay. But in rareness, over here in the frozen tundra, no additional value for this one, but it is a star note in perfect shape. That is worth $2 to $3 on eBay right now. You gotta like that. You know, Emeritus, I need to look up the last letter, and I knew at one point, and I've forgotten. The first letter is the Federal Reserve Bank it comes from. I don't remember what the last letter is. I do not remember. That's on me. I'll look it up and I'll know next time I stream. At one point in time, that was in the old memory bank, and it's gone. It's gone. There's probably someone in the stream that knows, though. And there's more knowledgeable people than me that are watching this. July 5th or May 7th of 1525. Probably not watching. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is a broken ladder. Boom. That bill's worth around $10 on eBay right now. That's a broken ladder. That is a broken ladder. Right there. It has 8 different numbers that make up numerical order, but they're not in numerical order on the bill. If they were, it would be called a ladder. But when you find out it's called a broken ladder, and they are definitely worth keeping, that goes in a flip. You gotta love a broken ladder. Got to love a broken ladder. All right, yeah, at the sound of my voice, refresh, because some of you are making me think I've missed another bookend, which wouldn't be real surprising, but when it's the same two numbers that I missed a couple minutes ago, I'm guessing that you're just lagging. I am not dropping any frames, haven't dropped any tonight, so don't think it's me. Star note, we're definitely in double digits now. We are definitely in double digits now. Let's go to the Star Note lookup page, mycurrencycollection.com. This is a 2017A, same as the last one. This one starts with the letter L out of San Francisco. L 014-639-52. Below 3.2 million? No. 3.2 million. That's the normal run size, so not a surprise. But we'll keep it because Star Note's going for $2 to $3. Royce, did I miss another bookend? Surely not, Royce. In the last 5 notes. Did I? I'm not seeing it, Royce. I'm not seeing. Okay. Okay. Don't scare me like that, Royce. You get me jumpy. You get me all jumpy. How I can find a dadgum broken ladder and I can't see bookends, I just don't know. Something wrong with that. Seeing them and they're just not registering as bookends? Possible. Although if I start finding them, it's going to be a lot more boring for some of you. I will always be missing something as long as I'm doing this. Very few people will search dollar bills live because it takes a lot of concentration to do it for everything you need to look for, because I'm also looking at the back of every bill to make sure there's nothing funky going on. It's not as tedious as searching pennies where there are 10,000 errors and varieties to look for, and you can spend a month on them. Another Star Note. Another Star Note. We're going Star Note crazy here. Hello, Jack Allman. It's good to see you. Hello, John Jacobs. I don't know if I said hi. Hello, Larry Downing. Does heavy ink on one number mean anything? Yes, Larry, if it has heavy ink, it's called an over-inked coin. It is a printing error. I'm not keeping them anymore because I have so many. I try to call them out if I see an extreme example. They do carry a little value, but not really a lot of value above face value. All right, we've got a 2021 Star Note here. We are finding well above average on Star Notes, by the way. You don't expect to find this many Star Notes because it doesn't always happen that way. We average just over 1 Star Note per strap of 100 usually. All right, let's see what the run size is. 3.2 million again. Again, that's to be expected. That is the normal run size. It does not hurt the value of the dollar at all, the Star Note. It just doesn't increase it. But man, are we finding some Star Notes. Crazy. Supper time. That's good, Jack. I started about 4.5 months ago, Larry, so that's all right. If you got questions, myself or somebody in the stream will do our best to answer it. If I can't find it, like what the last letter means, I'll look it up and let you know. But I try to do this format. I was doing it a lot, and life has gotten busy. I'm going to try to do it 3 times a week. And Wednesday nights for sure. Now, this Wednesday night, probably not, because we're going to a baseball game, to a fireworks show. But most Wednesday nights at around 8 o'clock, I will be doing this. I'm going to try to do it on Friday afternoons and then Sunday or Monday night. I did this last night, so I guess I'm doing both of those tonight. We're almost at the end of the strap. And we are. Thank you, Moon Jim. No booking. I'm glad to hear that. That is 400 of the 500 bills searched. We do have a giveaway at the end of this search, at the end of this next strap. All you gotta do is be here, be 18 or over, or 13 or over with parental permission to be eligible. And when prompted, type in exclamation GAW, and you're gonna wanna be caught up when that happens, because you'll only have 3 minutes. And the computer is going to pick us a winner. Somebody's going to get a free goodie just for watching our stream tonight. I am fortunate in the fact that I'm retired and this is a hobby for me. I do not do this for a living. I'm not opposed to making a little profit, but I do this to try to get more people interested and bring awareness to coin hunting and currency searching. Because I firmly believe a lot of people just aren't even aware of this opportunity. More and more people don't pay with cash and don't have change in their hands, and we especially try to get more kids involved. So I'll let you in on a little secret. A lot of you already know. A 1935 Hawaii Red Seal dollar bill is worth. Hold that thought, Big Salad, and I'll look it up. I don't off the top of my head. Is the answer. I don't. But I do have a resource where we can find that out. Every Saturday at 2 p.m. we search $50. Myself and my 13, 11-year-old grandsons. We usually do that for donators. People will donate money and they get a certain amount of guaranteed silver or gold, and then we open the box for them. But once a month, we donate all of our boxes to a child that is watching the stream, and a child is defined by me by 18 years of age or younger, watching along with an adult, and we will search a box of $50 for you and your youth, and you get to keep all the finds. We also will give them a collector's kit. We'll give them a 90% silver walking liberty. And once a month we do this. And if you would like to get on the waiting list for this, all you have to do is email me at PasSpareTime@yahoo.com. One of my mods will put that email in. And we're going to be doing one of those in the next 2 Saturdays. And we do have some spots still available. 5 war nickels and a buffalo. That's nice, Aaron. I love finding buffaloes. And always nice to find silver in a nickel box. Buffalo nickel and change back yesterday. Nice, Drayless. I got a buffalo nickel in... oh! Hello! I got a buffalo nickel back in change from Sonic last year. That's a nice bill. That's a repeater. 3079. 3079. That's worth over $10. You would think that that's not that rare, and I think that's only the 5th or 6th one that I have ever found. That is a boomski. 2 bicentennial quarters. Reverse of the bicentennial quarter is one of my favorite designs on any coin in existence. I put that in a protective sleeve because that's a good one. 3079, 3079. You gotta like that. Hey, if you're here for the first time and you're not subscribed, it doesn't cost you a thing. Please do subscribe, at least consider it. It helps me out tremendously, keeps my grandkids happy. This is a quad, 4 5s in a row. A lot of people would keep that. It does carry a little value over face value. The ones that are selling on eBay though, Patrick Johnson, member from the start, 42 months. Thank you, Patrick. Good to see you, my friend, one of our original moderators. Hello, CLMK. I only keep them if they have the 4 numbers in the start or the end of the serial number now, because I've got so many. Aaron Foy, member for 5 months. Thank you, Aaron. We appreciate all our members, all our membership income. We do reinvest right back into our stream so we can do what we do. Do you have my nephew and I down for that youth? I think I do. If you sent me an email, I do. I don't have my list right in front of me. I forgot. Big Salad asked a question, and I just remembered. One of the things you're going to want to get, no, Moon Jim, the $50 has the bicentennial dates. The $50 and the quarter, they did not print any, or did not mint any in 1975. So in 75, 76, they released those. It's time for 09212. Okay. All right, Noah. This book, Standard Guide to Small Size U.S. Paper Money, 1928 to date, 6th edition, written by a guy named Oakes and a guy named Schwartz. I don't make any money if you buy one of these. I bought this with my own money. But on older currency, you can go in and you can look up bills and get an idea of their book value. Now, Big Salad, let me see if I can go back and find your note here. Let me find it. It's about Hawaii bill. Hawaii bill. We have to oh, there it is. 1935 Red Seal Hawaii dollar bill. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in here to 1935. We got a 1935 Blue Seal, not Hawaii. We've got a 35A finish plate seal. We've got a Hawaii Notes 1935A Brown Seal. And the Hawaii Notes, if you can see that, has Hawaii on the back. Could it be a brown seal? 35 blue seal. Narrow seal, 35. Blue seal. Motto blue seal. Blue seal, blue seal, blue seal. So I'm going to guess, the only one I'm seeing for a Hawaii note for 1935, Big Salad, is they're calling it a brown seal, 35A. And a 35A depends on the serial number, but it looks like if you had one in crispy, uncirculated condition, like it was brand new, it can be $175 to $1,100. More likely would be a VG or F, very good or fine. $30, $25 to $75 for a 1935A brown seal, if that's what you got. But this book, very valuable reference book. I use it every week. If you're going to do this, you're going to want one of those. Found it on eBay for $47.47. 1935 red brown. Cool. Meredith, if somebody would type in Michael Erickson just did, there's my email, PasSpareTime@yahoo.com. You can email me there. Bring it back down so you can see better what it is that I'm doing down here. Try to get it squared back up. All right. Probably about due to miss another bookend. Probably due to miss another bookend. And if you just popped in and wondering what in the world is this guy doing, well, we just had a find. I'm searching dollar bills, looking for bills that are worth more than $1. That can happen by being older than the year 2000, which you look right here, by having an X or a Y instead of the A, having a star there indicating it's a replacement note, or having a fancy combination of serial numbers, which this one is. 626662224. This one only has 3 different numbers making up the serial number, so that's called a trinary note. 6s, 2s, and 4s are worth about $1.50 on eBay in good shape. I have stopped keeping trinary notes right now because I have so many, so unless I find a really unique one, I've not been keeping them. But a lot of people would keep that because it does have value over $1. So like, Paul, then why wouldn't you keep it if it's worth more than $1? Well, I don't have an eBay store, and by the time you pay fees on eBay and shipping and insurance, not gonna make much money. And it's a time thing, and there's only so many bills I can keep. And when you see just my, after I get done with this strap, I'm gonna show you all my birth date notes. You see how many of those, just birth date notes I have. It's a crazy amount. That repeater bill, like right there's what someone was talking about a while ago. That over ink 7, that second 7 looks like it's double or triple fonted. That's they've got too much ink on it. That is a printing error. Some people would keep that. I did, and I have a bunch of them. I've just stopped keeping more right now. Hello, Ultra Meticulous Jesse Kruckenberg. Good to see you. 11:15. Well, you have to look at mine here in a while, Gatita. You'll have to look at mine, see if I've got any of them. Yep, trinary all day long. At one point, I had 400 trinary notes. I had to thin the herd. I had to thin the herd. We are in our 5th and final strap of $1 bills. We will have searched $500 tonight when I get done with this strap. We've got several good finds, lots of star notes. A repeater note, 2 good birthday notes, birth date notes, technically. May 27th of the year 1598. If that date had any historical value, I would keep that one. I'm not up to speed on my 1500 history. If someone decides that's a date they gotta have, let me know, and we'll dig it back out. 1s, 3s, 6s, and that last 0. Almost another trinary note. Almost. You always look for a radar note too. Now, someone wrote on the top of this one, this is not a radar note, but you want a note that reads the same front to back and back to front. This one starts 78. It also starts 78 from the back, but the middle numbers don't match up, so that's a nothing. But at least got my attention that it could be a something. $1500s again, April 15th of 1530. We're tearing up the 1500s. Bookend. Did I say it before anyone else? Bookend. Yeah, I found it. Starts with 22, ends with 22. Unfortunately, it is in a lousy condition, so I'm not going to be keeping it. But that is a bookend bill, starting with the same 2 numbers, ending with the same 2 numbers. Does have some value above $1. I see you all. I found that one. So, on the back of a bill, right there, see that, if I turn it over, below the E is 55. That is a printing plate number. And most bills will have that A printing plate number right there. However, there were 3 years, it's 1995, 1988, 1985, I think, from memory, I don't remember. You'll turn these over and that number won't be there sometimes. It'll be above the E instead. In those 3 years, they did a little test, and instead of printing dollars on sheets of paper and then cutting them, they printed them on rolls of paper and then cut them. And if you find one with the printing plate number above the E instead of below the E on those 3 years, you've got what they call a web note. And those are very collectible. 88, 93, and 95. I was close, Big Salad. I've only found one out of 50,000 bills searched. I have only found one. But again, like tonight, 500 bills so far, almost 500. I haven't found a bill older than 2000. Now, I've seen other people do this that find a lot more older bills, but I just don't. I don't know if it's my area or what, but just don't find very many bills that old. Do find some, but not a bunch. Star note. I was just getting ready to say we're getting towards the end of the strap, but I've got a star note. 2017 star note. That star would indicate this was printed as a replacement note to make up for damaged or misprinted bills. So we go to the star note lookup page, also known as mycurrencycollection.com, for those of you keeping score at home. We key in the $1, and then this one is a 2017. And we key in the entire serial number, including the star. This one is a K. K is out of Dallas. K11224260. Usually these were in a print run of 3.2 million. We look them up to see if it's lower than that. It's not. It's 3.2 million. That's the normal print size. If it was lower than that, that would increase the value of it most likely. Being higher, or being the 3.2 million, it doesn't decrease the value of it at all. They're still going for $2 or $3 each on eBay right now, if they're in decent shape. It just doesn't help the value at all. K11. All right, now we are getting down to the end of this last strap. Will we find anything else? Last bill, a couple streams ago, was a star note. First bill, 3 or 4 streams ago, was a star note. Ha! Speaking of star note, you say star note often enough, you're going to find another one. We had the very first bill of a hunt was a B 2013 star note the other day that had a twin sister. It was a duplicate serial number bill. Back to the star note lookup page. We're going to wear a path. This is a 2021 bill. And this one is a G out of Chicago. Let's go. G0181936 star, below 3.2 million. We can hope. Nope, 3.2 million. Less rare. It's all right. Still another star note. What a crazy amount of star notes tonight. Crazy amount. 14-second delay. That's weird because I'm not dropping any frames from here. So I don't know what to tell you. But nothing I can do to fix it. 1083, 83, 81. Kind of cool, but not what we're looking for. We are going to have a giveaway at the end of the stream. I'm first going to show off all my birthday notes and see if we get close to anyone's birthday. Bookend, bookend. I'll say it before you do. I see star emojis before the star note. This does start with 07. It ends with 07. It is crispy as the day. That thing is crispy. That's worth a little more than $1. We hang on to those. That is the third one I've found, and I think I've missed 3 as well. I've given away 3 and found 3. 50% ratio is not bad. Oh, I think I've given away 4. Below 50%. Really not good. Really not good. Just a few left. Last bill, no go. That's 500 searched. That's 500 searched. Let's count our star notes here real quick, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Number 8's the one that only had a 250,000 print run. 9, 10, 11, 12 star notes out of 5 straps. That's awesome. That would be like the 4th best search ever for me. Let me find my birth date notes. Let me find my birth date notes. There they are. There's my birth date notes. Let me add in tonight's birth date notes. Where are they? Right there. We'll show them first. These are probably going 3,000 different directions. That's all my birth date notes right there. This could take a while. This could take a while. I got a lot of them that are in protectors, but not all of them, or I would run out of protectors. All right, I'm going to show you all the birth date notes that I found that I still have. So, right there, if y'all can see that, we've got, let me put those there, November 23rd of 2003, November 6th of 1952, August 17th of 1944, November 30th of 1950, September 9th of 1938, April 15th of 1945, June 20th of 1928, October 14th of 1912, September 8th or August 9th of the year 2038. Not really sure why we kept that one. 2038, 14 years from now, I think we'll give that one back to the bank. April 15th of 1884. That'd have to be a parent or a grandparent. November 17th of 1896. December 8th or August 12th of 1883. July 25th of 1954. April 16th of 1976. May 30th of 1920. September 20th of, no, sorry, January 29th of the year 2009. March 6th or June 3rd of the year 1943. November 16th of the year 2016. Cool, Noah. Andrews Northwest Coins, been a member for 13 months. Good to see you, Andrews Northwest Coins. Hey, Andrews Northwest Coins is also a content provider. If you're looking for another channel to check out, he's got great content. He's a good supporter of our channel. We appreciate Andrew. Thanks for being here. Birthday, but not date. So, Larry, we got close. February 17th of 1933. I am going through every birth date note I have found. April 12th of 1948. February 25th of 2008. November 8th of 2010 or August 11th of 2010. May 16th of 2018. Namaste Forget-Me-Not has just gifted 5 PasSpareTime memberships. That's very generous of you, Namaste. Thank you so much. New members are John Jacobs, Moon Jim, Very Pickled Lemon, and Crafty Dragon, and Chris Helms. Congrats all. After your 30-day trial membership, you can renew for as little as 99 cents a month. And we do reinvest all of our membership income right back into the stream, into what we do, so we can do what it is we do. May 16th of 2018. November 7th or July 11th of 1931. August 18th of 1959. December 28th of 1938. July 3rd or March 7th of 1950. June 21st of 2019. My brother's birthday is June 21st. He's a lot older than that. 4th of July 1951 or April 7th, 1951. Cool, Elizabeth. Oh, we got close, Jesse. August 19th of 2011. December 1st of 1914 or January 12th of 1914. May 2nd, 1931 or February 5th, 1931. May 19th of 1217, that's wrong. How about December 17th of 1905? That's what we're sticking with. August 23rd of 1928. October 30th of 1938. Both those, no, 28 and 38. June 13th of 1952. February 19th of 1853. Not sure exactly why we kept that one either. That's pretty old. This is a headstone note. Born in 1975, deceased in 2026. May 21st of 1893. May 23rd of 1934. Halloween of 2050. The boys will have to do something with that one. March 14th of 1946. January 5th or May 1st of 1889. December 3rd of 1886. July 6th or June 7th of 1913. April 13th of 1912. November 10th or October 11th of 1999, and that thing is crispy. October 22nd of 1952. July 14th of 1942. June 23rd of 1986. August 5th of 1906. May 22nd of 1987. July 23rd of 1961. July 19th of 1976. June 12th of 1931. Told you I had a lot. December 22nd of 1900. November 13th of 1925. April 13th of 1869. July 23rd of 1917. This is another headstone note for the future, I guess. Born in 2029, deceased in 2112. No, I'm not going to keep that one anymore. Or that one. 10/16 of 2066. I don't think I need to keep that one. August 18th of 1986. July 19th of the year 2032, so 8 years from now. Will we still be doing this 8 years from now? Boy, that'd be nice. October 17th of 1931. September 28th of 2013. June 8th of 2008 or August 6th of 2008. October 3rd of 1950. Now let's do the ones that I've put in a holder. December 18th of 1950. February 18th of 1995. August 14th of 2015. April 17th of 1927. August 21st of 1964. March 31st. Are there 31 days in March? I might have to audit myself. Am I cheating? Is there 31 days in March? I think I did this the other day and there's only 30. I think there's only 30. Nope, there's 31. That counts. That counts. July 26th of 1950. Boy, a lot of 1950s. August 3rd of 1976 or March 8th of 1976. August 18th of 1991. June 20th of 2011. February 4th of 2001 or April 2nd of 2001. September 19th of 1982. January 9th or September 1st of 1997. June 22nd of 1972. June 12th of 1967. October 29th of 1954. August 14th of 1936. February 15th of 1942. And last but not least, December 18th of 1946. So I've got a few birthday notes. A few birthday notes. And we found 2 more tonight. So, what's the closest I got to anyone's birthday? What's the closest I got? Yeah, I never memorized the poem Ultra Meticulous because I figured I could always look it up. 7:15 to 59. What's the closest? Sure, Ultra Meticulous. All the Septembers except 2007. What was that website? It's called mycurrencycollection.com, and Willie Billy just put it in, exclamation MCC. It's at Streamlabs Note, Star Note Lookup. It's got the link right there. 4 to 5 months from yours. That's pretty close, actually. I came 10 days from, or 7 days from Hudson's. That's the closest I've been to anyone I know. If you wanted, you could edit the title of this stream, add birthday notes so people can check later. That's a good idea. I will do that, Ultra Meticulous. I will add that in. Because it had to be 100 birthday notes. I don't know. February 2008 was the closest to mine. 2/17/1938, 2/17/1961. Hit your wife's date, but not the year. It's a good idea. The one you pulled was a good one. All right, let's do a giveaway. Let's do a giveaway. What do you say? Appreciate y'all watching tonight. We're going to give something away. You have to be 18 or older or 13 or older with parental permission to enter. And what you need to do, you have 3 minutes to type in exclamation GAW. Didn't get anywhere close, Royce, I'm sorry. exclamation GAW. And that will enter you in the contest. We have 53 people watching, 56 people like the video. If you're here and you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Helps me out tremendously, doesn't cost you a thing. We do daily coin hunting videos, and multiple times a week we do this format, searching dollar bills. We also, every Saturday at 2 p.m., we hunt half dollars, and we do an auction after those streams. A little auction. Some of this stuff you'll see there. Also, once a month, we give away all our half-dollar boxes to any youth hunting or watching along with their mom, dad, aunt, uncle, grandparent. And you just need to email me to get on the wait list for that. We also give them some goodies. Our mission's to drive awareness for this great hobby to more people, and especially to the youth. We don't want this hobby to die. Exclamation GAW. You got a minute and 41 seconds left to get in. A minute and 41 seconds. Take off my searching gloves. I wear gloves to search. You certainly don't have to. Dollar bills are extremely dirty, and I get better grip if I have the gloves on, so I can go through them easier. That's why I do it. You thought it was fun? Yeah. No, I got a Barber $half from our youth hunt. It is something we do. We are dedicated to doing it. We are co-sponsored by APMEX, the largest supplier of coins and coin supplies in the world, and we're glad to have them supporting us on that. What's in the gall? I'll show you. We're giving away, untouched by human hands, 2 crispy, uncirculated $2 bills, serial number ending in 170 and 171. Consecutive serial numbers. If you're not familiar with the current $2 bill, the reverse is unbelievable. Recreation of what the signing of the Declaration of Independence would look like if everyone was there at the same time. I love it. I love the reverse of that. Hey, if nothing else, you're getting $4 for free. Being consecutive serial numbers uncirculated, these are worth a little bit more than that. Something cool for your shelf. Something cool for yourself. I better look back at the clock, because it's got to be getting 4 seconds. 4 seconds. Exclamation gall. You're going to miss it. I missed the countdown. Bad Paul. I got to find. There it is. I'm going to open it back up for 10 seconds. I'm going to open it back up for 10 seconds. We got 32 people in. We got 32 people in right now. And I'm going to count it down from 10. And then I'm going to close them again. 10, 9, 8, exclamation GAW, 765 4321 0. Closing entries. Entries closed. Hey, good luck, everybody. The winner is John Jacobs. Congratulations, John Jacobs. John Jacobs running hot lately. John, you know what to do. Send me an email claiming your prize and giving me your shipping address again, even though I've shipped you 3,627 times, John. And I will ship it to you. Let me get back to the right page here. That's not there. It's right there. Can't find it. Give me a second. Aha. That's not it. How about that one? There it is. John, congrats, my friend. You're running hot. You are running hot, John. Hey, thank you all so very much for joining us tonight. We appreciate that. We appreciate the new subscribers. We did pop over 10,900 subscribers during the stream. Thank you all very much for that. We're busting towards 20,000. Where it ends, who knows? They say, stand back. I don't know how big this is going to get, but we appreciate your support. Doesn't work without you. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you search your dollar bills. Check your change. You never know what you might find. pretty much memorized, Noah. You're a frequent winner. Hello, in Marsh. Good to see you. Anyone I missed tonight, I'm sorry I missed you. The winners tonight from the ones that I missed were Gatita Oso, Royce's Adventures Twice, and Big Salad. All have a prize coming their way. If Hudson's here, we may do this again tomorrow night. I've still got 1,500 ones, and I get 4,000 more on Wednesday, so we got to search them. Y'all take care. Have a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday. If I don't see you before then, have a great 4th of July. Take care. $600,000, 600,000 around. That's nice, Moon Jim. That means it's worth more. Very good. You all take care, and I will see you again soon when Paul has more spare time. Good night, and God bless all.